you doing, Leah? Hope you're doing well. This is your reading for the 23rd of May through to the 30th of May. I'm going to pull you some oracle cards first. Let's see what's going on for you. Wow, that went well. Sometimes the first shuffle... No, actually, not always the first. Just every once in a while. You get sort of jammed up. Hey, I mean, Sagittarius got comfort. Sagittarius got comfort straight away, as well. So maybe there's a connection between you two guys. Sorry. It's when I put my elbow on the table, then it, yeah. As you can see, we get surrender. They got disruption next, not surrender. Wow, surrendering to destiny is what came through there. You are my density. Isolation, almost exactly the same colour. Isolation. So maybe sort of taking yourself away from the wider world for a moment is necessary. Okay, 2 love activation cards. And the first one is friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. You are able to recognize traits that you have in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. Friendliness. Let's see what your next one is. Virtue. 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 Patience is a virtue. You acknowledge your loving, spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. You acknowledge your loving, spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. Encourages us to grow. I think that should say. Oh, I'm not exactly amazing at, I'm not great with grammar. So, virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. Yes, I am teaching you to read backwards. It's a very key thing, that. It's a skill that you might not think that you need. But in a world of mirrors and reflections... Okay, let's go. I bet your tarot reading isn't like Leo's. Comfort, though. Both getting comfort. Maybe you're getting comfortable with the Sagittarius. Freedom. Celebration. Freedom from bondage was the word that I was getting there. Okay. Freedom from lying, cheating, stealing, sneaky behaviour. Freedom from an untrustworthy person. Sagittarius had the Empress, and so have you. Fertility, birthing something. Also, being in your power. Your power of spiritual authority is actually a phrase that I was getting. Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Travelling away. Six of Swords. Ten of Cups. Fortune after difficulty. Happiness. I mean, love, partnership, marriage. It does have those vibes. Because this row starts with the Four of Wands and ends with the Ten of Cups, so... But don't be marrying no lying, cheating, stealing, sneaky person. Okay? Okay, Leo? The Magician. Thoughts become things. The power of manifestation. Shaping your reality the way you want it to be. So manifesting the right type of love. That's something that I'm getting. Manifesting the right type of love. Ace of Cups. Not the wrong type. Maybe you were in a situation in the past where, yeah, not the wrong type. Making sure that you realise that there's more in those two cups behind this person, than there ever was in those three cups that are spilt. And all this person has to do is turn around and see the bridge that leads to the castle, village, town. But there's something there. That's where he needs to go. Page of Wands. Sagittarius also had the Page of Wands. Before the Empress in the bottom row. Where you have the Magician and the Ace of Cups. Just saying. Ooh. Ooh. So this anxiety, this possible depression, this possible worry is a moving, passing thing. It doesn't... Oh, you see this comfort blanket here? This is resonating with this Comfort Oracle card. So, pamper yourself. Make yourself feel good. Have a self-care routine. Whatever that might be to you. Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles as your final card. And I'm getting beginning on this card. A beginning possibly with the Libra. It's underneath the Ten of Cups as well, so that's good. So this will pass. I mean, everyone has moments in their life when they're maybe in that kind of feeling. I mean, take it as it resonates. I'm not really getting the sleepless nights thing, but I am getting just the worry, the anxiety. I mean, it's a collective energy that is going round. So, but the Nine of Swords, I mean, I can't remember the last time that the Nine of Swords showed up in a reading. ages ago. But yeah, sometimes, sometimes the reverse meaning of this is light at the end of the tunnel. And I am picking up that energy on that. Okay. So as above, Four of Wands, good. So below, the Magician. Manifesting marriage. And I'm saying that because you got the Ten of Cups at the end. But not necessarily marriage. Not necessarily. But the energy of. As above, Seven of Swords. So below, the Ace of Cups. Someone stole your heart in the past. As above, the Empress. So below, Five of Cups. Left you feeling sad. Like took away your power. But you've got your money in your mind and your home life. Queen of Pentacles as above. So below, the Page of Wands. I'm thinking about going away. To overcome this. To overcome this situation. This feeling. As above, the Six of Swords. So below, the Nine of Swords. Quite swordsy. Just in that column. I mean, you only have 3 sword cards. It's not like it's a swordsy reading. Yeah. 2 Wands, 2 Pentacles. 2 Wands, 2 Pentacles, 2 Cups. So it's a pretty balanced reading. And in your final row, as above, the Ten of Cups, excuse me. So below, the Six of Pentacles. Somewhere over the rainbow. Thanks for being here, Leo. Oh, I'm going to read you your love activation cards again. Virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. Friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. You are able to recognize traits in common with others in order to forge love-based connections. Thanks for being here, Leo. Take care. Peace be the journey. Bye.